Oh, I gotta go talk to a CSEC officer.
Oh, yes, gotta deal with that thing that Grunt did, whatever that is.
Grunt, what did you do?
Whose car did you wreck?
Officer, someone requested my presence concerning an incident with the Krogan.
Right this way, Commander.
Alright, lead the way, Spike Face.
We like cloaca breath. That's a great little...
So, Grunt, anything you want to tell me about?
This clown wants to take me to lockup. Figured I'd give you a call, straighten this out.
Commander Shepard, I apologize for the intrusion. This Krogan insisted we contact you.
It's okay. I'll vouch for him. I'll sign any paperwork you have, officer.
Yes, sir.
You don't understand.
What
There's a
happened?
lot of paperwork.
I don't know. Drank a bit, left the hospital, broke a few windows.
Did you get enough time to recover properly?
But you were in that hospital recovering from the Rachni encounter.
Yeah, didn't feel like sticking around.
Most people stick around long enough to, you know, heal.
Most people aren't me.
And why is CSEC here?
Guess they're precious about some broken glass.
Did anybody get hurt?
Before I sign you up, everybody walked away from this in one piece, right?
Sure, yeah, everybody's fine. Hospital's seen better days, though.
Right. Tell me about the windows.
A couple of squad mates broke me out for my birthday. Tried lowering me down the side of the building on a rope. It didn't work out.
It's your birthday?
No, I'm tank bred, remember? Anyway, we got some pictures on the Krogan Memorial.
How did he survive?
Yeah, when CSEC got there, they were mad. Or maybe they were mad about their car being on fire. Can't remember.
Why was it on fire?
I threw my bottle of ring call at it. Pretty strong stuff. Went up like a bonfire.
My god. You were just a hooligan.
CSEC guys jumped out. Then I figured they didn't want it, so I took it. We didn't get very far before they shut us down.
Oh my god, it's still on
Sprayed
fire!
us down with riot foam. Didn't work so well on me.
And why's that?
'Cause I was on fire. You know, from the car. Come on, Shepard, keep up.
Oh my god.
Sorry. So how did they catch you?
Got hungry. Bought some noodles.
He's just like, that whole thing was like the Eric Andre skit of, hey, check this out, cops don't give a shit anymore. Just starts beating on the side of a cop car with a hammer.
Unfortunately, these cops care, so what are you gonna do? Try and make amends or
Oh,
try and
jeez.
cover for him?
I'm gonna be a loose cannon for him.
Of course.
Again.
Let me handle this. Officer, this Krogan is part of a secret Spectre task force. Operation Fire Cobra Claw.
Operation Fire Cobra Claw.
Yeah, that's it!
I can take it from here. Send me the bill for any damages.
That's what you've been signing for, Commander. You're lucky, Krogan. Don't let me catch you up here again.
You won't. Thank you, officer. So, how were those noodles?
A little spicy.
You also were on fire.
I love you, Grunt.
I love you, Grunt. I'm willing to cover for Grunt.
Alright. So that's what Grunt's been up to.
Oh! Oh, nobody in the hospital noticed or cared. Just, all right then.
Hey, look, Shepard's still up there.
Hey!
He's in 7th place now.
Well, that was you.
Maybe it was. But you've unlocked a couple
I like how
things.
Bailey is like...
Bailey, was this before or after you got shot?
That was after I got shot. I used to be even higher up on the leaderboards. Till I had to dig that chunk of lead out of my noggin.
Yeah. Jacob's in the arcade.
That's right, I gotta go to the arcade. Which direction is
To
it?
the right.
Ah!
That's not the right, that's the back.
Looking forward to... Hey, Shepard, over here. Thanks for coming by. Good to see you. What's up?
Out for a little R&R. You?
Exactly. Same thing.
Hey, Jacob, I'm out of credits.
Who are these kids?
Who are they?
Their parents are MIA. Volunteered to take them on for the weekend, get their minds off things.
Ah,
What about us, Shepard? There's got to be a game of skill in there with our names on it.
okay, sure.
I'll have you know, I'm quite good at that claw game.
Let's do it.
Great.
That's awfully nice of him. It makes me wish I would have spent more time with him. But also, you're just so boring.
This is your game of skill.
Now, Shepard, I'll try not to embarrass you.
Really? Trash talk? That shattered Ezo?
Hell yeah, my pride is on the line. Also, these kids look up to me, so I have to take you down.
You're gonna take me down? I don't think so.
The kid just beat me up.
Step up, Shepard. Although it might be tough not having your squad to carry you.
Oh, shit!
No pressure, Shepard. These people already idolize you. So when you choke, it won't matter.
You're crowding me.
Am I? My bad. Stand back, everyone. Shepard needs extra room to make the magic happen.
Oh my god!
Let's do this.
Oh boy, this trash talk is spicy but accurate.
I'm not witty enough for this trash talk.
Glad none of your friends are here to see your humiliation.
Oh!
Alright, time to beat you in this game I'm not very good at. I'm assuming you're the blue one here.
I think
Check
so.
it out, Shepard. Feel that? That's the feeling of doom.
I think he's beating
Never
you.
mind. I got this.
You're missing a head now. You can probably get him still. Maybe.
That pain you feel is me kicking your ass.
Nice. Boom! Killed it!
Damn it!
Ah, barely.
Yeah,
I lost against Jacob!
Wins.
I'm not a sore loser.
Damn!
I am in real life, though.
Not my day. Congrats, Jacob.
Ah, you probably let me win.
No,
Come
I
on,
assure
Shepard.
you I
Let's grab
didn't.
some
I'm
food.
really bad at this.
I'm buying.
Victory was mine. That was my plan all along, was for free food from Jacob. I tell this stranger in the elevator. Get out of my elevator!
Invite Jack over to the apartment. We will do this thing now.
And then we're gonna fight.
So what? A private cabin on a stealth warship isn't enough for you?
No.
I'm watching the place for a friend. What are you doing?
Calling Ezo.
Ezo?
What the hell is Ezo? Ah!
Yeah, he's from Thessia. Naturally biotic from all the element zero. The biotics make them short-tempered, so a lot of them get
It's got my
abandoned and abandoned.
He's eating my frying pan!
Doing that. I found him at a rescue place. I'm trying to teach him that it's okay to trust people. He started out really angry, but I've been giving him lots of love, and now he's a big old softy.
Ow!
What?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
He seems like a good pet.
He's kind of cute in a weird way.
Yeah. Who's my badass biotic? Who's my badass biotic?
Those weird dead eyes. That wasn't terrifying at all.
Oh god, it left a mess on my front porch. Jack, you're clearing this up.
I think my hip is broken. I think it broke my hip. That was just a weird, like, very short exchange.
Yeah. Well, if you had chosen the option, you could have compared that variant to her, seeing as how it was also an abused... Yeah, I don't know if you made the connection there. It was
I did.
an abused biotic, yes, maybe?
I did make the connection, but I decided to be diplomatic about it and say he seems like a good pet.
With Jack, the diplomatic solution is usually a good one.
Because I like my face exactly where it is.
I like the skin on my body where it is, thank you.
I don't need it ripped off, thank you. I never particularly enjoy the experience of being flayed alive. So I'm going to choose the diplomatic option. It's a nice pet. I think my pinky is still in his mouth.
Also, I have a concussion because he blasted me and I landed on my neck.
I think my T13 and 14 vertebrae are fused now.
You have that many vertebrae? That's a lot of vertebrae.
Yeah, I think you have like 20 or 30 something vertebrae.
I thought it was like ribs, you only got 10.
No, you go all the way.
That's just kidding, I know you got more than 10.
Oh my god, Mike.
I think you have 10 in your thoracic, and then 8 in your lumbar.
Let's invite Samara up here.
Okay. Maybe she can tell us how many vertebrae we have.
Try not to sleep with her.
I came as quickly as I could. What's wrong?
Nothing.
I didn't mean to worry you. When I saw you were on the Citadel, I wanted to see you again.
And fight by your side.
We've said our farewells, Shepard.
Are we gonna stand on formalities? These big picture windows remind me of our talks in the Normandy's observation lounge.
Yes, except there's a lot more things happening and it's less empty.
This view doesn't have quite the same effect as a galaxy of stars, but I can see where it might make one
Beep, beep,
sentimental.
another way, asshole!
I also enjoyed our talks, Shepard. Very much.
How's it going? I gotta pick the speech option so that I don't try to sleep with you.
Or do you?
Tally would be very mad at me.
What if Tally is also into it?
Tally's in the closet like, yes.
Commander Shepard always wanted a threesome with Samara. Please do this thing.
Please do the thing!
Hey, look what I found. An old issue of Justicar Heroes, May
That
2140.
was a great segue, Shepard.
It says that you personally lifted 50 refugees across a raging floodplain on Nevos after smugglers blew up a dam.
That news source has been known to exaggerate.
So you didn't almost drown while saving a child who had been torn from her mother's grasp?
The smugglers were not so lucky that I survived.
Are there more stories like this?
Perhaps. You might be amused by the June 2085 issue, Justicar Samara, Cold-Blooded Justice Runs Hot.
She actually
It
keeps
is
like a
not so difficult
backlog.
for me to find stories of your exploits.
Yeah, we're both regular war heroes. We're awesome badasses. Think of the children we'd have together.
I think that you are remarkable, Shepard. When the vids sing your praises and call you a hero, does it make you blush? Do you agree? What do you feel?
Try not to think about it. The pressure gets to me sometimes.
Yeah, I don't know. It makes my head hurt.
My confidence in myself and my team to get the job done is all that's important.
That was said very robotically.
What now?
I am content as we are, Shepard. Let us sit a while longer, even if there is nothing to say.
And you can put your arm around me. Rest it on my bosom. It's lonely.
You have the grand gift of silence, Watson. It makes you invaluable as a traveling companion.
And Rand is in the casino, so be it.
What's your favorite book?
My favorite book? Oh boy, The Boxcar Children was quite the rousing book I read when I was a kid.
Jeez, Mike.
Am I allowed to include comic books?
I don't know.
Yeah?
I guess.
Maybe? Kind of?
I guess.
Well, I've been kind of getting into Bloodstain recently.
Huh.
Probably not many people have read it,
I
but
don't know. I read voraciously.
yes,
I usually try to read about like a book or 2 books a month.
that's more than me. I do not read as much.
I'm currently working through The Worst Hard Time.
Is it the best book about the worst hard time?
It's a book about the Dust Bowl.
Oh, that was a pretty bad time, I
Yeah,
remember.
shit sucked! Way worse than I thought it was.
I see. Isn't that the same time with the Dahmer family and they ate their...
No, Donner Party was like the Donner Party was the 1800s. The Dust Bowl was the 1930s.
Oh, so about a century later.
Yeah, it was quite a while later. Let's wait for Miranda. Let's talk to Miranda about the Dust Bowl.
I'm sure she'll be really roused to hear that.
Miranda, how did you feel about the overfarming that drove the
Farmlands to dust, yeah.
the
it was-
Midwest to just a dusty shithole?
Hey, look who it is! And look what she's wearing.
She's got thumb holes in those gloves.
Miranda?
You clean up well, Shepard.
Eh,
Thought we might try an evening out.
I must say, Miranda, I haven't quite seen you like this before. You're dressed to provoke, and I am provoked.
well, Mike is.
Sounds like you have some time to catch your breath.
I do, just not used to it. Feeling a bit lost. It's kind of sad, really.
Did you have to kill your
Got to
clone
thinking
recently,
we
too?
needed a break. No point saving the galaxy if we can't enjoy it once in a while.
Well, this is unexpected.
I have to say I'm a bit surprised.
I thought you might be. I can be, severe.
You don't say!
You're focused. Believe me, I understand.
I was thinking about our talk earlier. About having a normal life.
I see underboob.
You
Damn, I'm not very good at this.
did not win anything.
Truth is, Shepard, I'm not very good at being normal either. Bit of a disaster, really.
Everybody's a
We
disaster.
just need a little practice.
Any ideas?
What's your idea for being normal?
I don't know, don't talk to people about guns all the time, because that's what I do, and boy, howdy, it drives people away.
Every time I talk to Samara about guns, she just nods and nods.
I don't know if she's listening or agreeing with me, but it's just nodding and nodding and nodding and nodding, and then eventually neither of us are saying anything, and we're just sitting there, and I realize we've been sitting there for like 2.5 hours, and it's like I've already talked about how I have to write everything down, like what I'm gonna say throughout the entire day, and if something comes up, you know, I've talked to you about it before, but it's why I'm constantly in a state of panic! See the Freddy vs. Jason movie? It's not very good.
What do you think about the Dust Bowl?
The reason the Dust Bowl came about was because there was a bunch of embargoes on countries, and so the U.S. was really one of the only countries that could produce wheat in such quantities to, you know, feed all the other countries during World War I. And then, so wheat prices just went through the roof, so a bunch of people just showed up and started tearing up the native grasslands, and then that just led to more grasslands being torn up, and the grasslands were the only thing holding the moisture in the soil.
I'm sorry, what were we talking about? Oh, how to be normal? Yeah, I don't know anything about that.
Look around you. It's a room full of great ideas.
Here, it's nothing but alcohol, gambling, and wasting time.
That... and?
Right. Need more wine.
Bring the lady more wine.
Oh god. I'm gonna regret this.
We're just friends out on the town. What's the worst that can happen? Come on, partner. Let's start some trouble.
Commander Shepard doesn't have his guns, right? Because I've seen what happens when you mix alcohol and firearms around that guy. Doesn't end well.
Pew, 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 pew! Yeah! Look at me, I'm a cowboy!
Having flashbacks to Mass Effect 1 where you could draw your gun in public areas and started shooting up the place.
Yeah. Thank God they took that feature out.
Please do not touch the waterfall.
Why not?
The fountain is decorative. Do not touch.
That's inappropriate.
Please keep your hands out of the water.
Make me!
Fine. You know what? It's a Hanar urinal. Knock yourself out.
Yes!
Fine.
Oh boy, jellyfish pee, my favorite.
Is that, I wonder if it actually is a Hanar urinal. Not sure what you're leaning on. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope.
It's the famous Asari invisible tables, but you don't have those on your home planet?
No.
Lame.
The fountain is decorative.
That's so...
Please keep your hands out of the water.
There's no fountain here.
That's just a wall. This... Things have gone screwy.
Placing their bets on nothing. Place your bets on whether or not Shepard will examine this waterfall. He will.
You know what?
Hi, how's it going? I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite booth on the Citadel.
Fennec, hit the comms. Tiana, distract the bouncer. Urch, you take the vault. Avoid the thermal sensors. They trigger the lock.
You guys are speaking loud enough to cause an echo.
You'll hit motion sensors, and that'll alert security. Verk, steal a uniform. You go in as security, fake the arrest. Whoops, I seem to have the wrong casino.
Kasumi.
Take a walk, guys. I can explain.
Whatever.
I believe I hired you because you were the best damn thief in the galaxy.
Sweet talker.
You already robbed this place, right?
Are you hard up for credits, or is this just to stay in practice?
People who can't get to the Citadel are having a rough time out there. This place has more money than it knows what to do with. It could help those refugees survive.
Oh boy!
And it's not like the owner can spend it if the Reapers win.
He's dead.
So you're robbing the rich to help the poor?
I'm doing what I do. Raiding Cerberus bases and infiltrating Reaper-held locations
I
is
can see
fun.
the camera.
I'm a thief. Stealing? It's who I am. Without it, By the way, are you gonna call security?
Nah, you can have fun.
Just don't get caught, okay?
Hey, come on. I never get caught. Come on, guys. Show's on.
Excuse me, is there a problem?
No. No problem at all.
I think I just saw somebody go invisible.
She's leaving footprints. She walked to the waterfall. I mean the Hanar urinal. Alright, I think that was everybody. We've talked to everybody and had a whole fun time. And I think it might be time to throw that party.
Party!
Party time!
Party! No, there's probably gonna be other people that want to talk to me.
Who's left, though? We've talked to everybody, and some of them talked to them twice.
I actually don't see a thing popping up for new messages, so...
Oh, we haven't invited Diana Allers up here yet. We gotta get Diana Allers in here.
Wow, I completely forgot about her.
Oh, Brooks! We forgot about Brooks as well.